Good morning, students. In previous lecture, we have discussed about Jamshedpur, about TISCO, Tata Iron and Steel Corporation. It was Indian. Now we are going to discuss about the Pittsburgh area of United States of America. Here iron ore is obtained from Minnesota area, which is 1500 km far from the Pittsburgh by the Great Lake. There is a waterway. With the help of that waterway, they bring the iron ore from the Minnesota, and then from that area it was carried by the rail to the Pittsburgh. In Pittsburgh, River Ohio, River Monongahela, and River Allegheny are there, which provides lot of water for the industry. In present time, the iron and steel industries are shifted in the river valley of Ohio, Monongahela, and Allegheny. In Pittsburgh, there are many industries which are depend on iron ore. They are making big machines, tools, and many things by using iron and steel. This is the present condition of Pittsburgh. Now the next topic which we are going to discuss, it is cotton textile industry. Cotton textile industry is based on two type of fiber. Some are natural and some are of man-made. Here natural fibers are wool, silk, cotton, jute, and linen, and the man-made fibers are nylon, polyester, acrylic, and rayon, which are used in textile industry. Before 18th century, all over the world, only handmade textile were there. The work was done by handlooms and by spinning wheel, spinning jenny. It was made by hand. But after the invention of steam engine in England, industrialization started and large scale production was started. Before the Britishers rule in India, in our country, the cloth of India was so famous that there was a worldwide demand for chint, muslin, calico. Calico was made in Calicut, and chint was made in Machilipatnam, and other gold work was done in Burhanpur, Surat, Vadodara. Many type of cloths were there. But after the colonial rule, our textile industry declined. In 1854, first Indian textile industries was set up in Mumbai, and in that only fiber was made, and the area beside the Mumbai was of black soil. The area of Maharashtra, Gujarat are of black soil, and black soil is good for the production of cotton. That is why at that time the supply of cotton was easy in that area, and the climatic condition is also good in Mumbai. That is why the first cotton industry was set up there. Then in Ahmedabad in Gujarat, the second industry was started. Due to humid climate, the thread do not break. That is why in that coastal area many textile industries were set up. Ahmedabad and Mumbai, they are known as the Manchester of India. Manchester is famous for its textile. That is why, related with that name, India's Mumbai and Ahmedabad are known as Manchester of India, because the location of this area is beside the Arabian Sea, humid climate, and the cheap labor, transportation is also available there. That is why this is flourished in that area. Osaka is called the Manchester of Japan. The textile industries are there in Osaka, and Odo River is there which supplies water to the Osaka textile industries. Japan is depend on raw material which it imports from the other country like India, China, Japan, and they produce textile and they export their textile to other countries. In present time in Osaka, other companies, other factories are also set up there of iron and steel, automobile, electrical industries are there. In this way, Osaka is important industrial area of Japan.